Click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger.
Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are going to compare 5Paisa, a discount broking arm of India Infoline, versus Angel Broking, a prominent full service stockbroker. In this comparison, we will be talking about multiple aspects including company backgrounds, account opening and maintenance charges, brokerage plans, exposure or leverage options, research accuracy, trading platforms, performance, and some other features that can help you to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is a better choice for you. Let's get started. So as usual, we will start with the company background. Angel Broking is a full service stockbroker established around 3 decades old. 1987 was its launch year. As of now, they are present in around 900 cities with around 8,000 sub-broker and franchise offices in India. Whereas 5Paisa is the discount trading arm of India Infoline that is also a prominent full service stockbroker, launched somewhere around in the 90s. So in a sense, the trust factor can be attached to its parent company. They are a discount broker. 5Paisa does not have much of an offline presence. As far as exchanges are concerned, both Angel Broking and 5Paisa are members of Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange, and couple of commodity exchanges of the country. If you want to open an account with them, Angel Broking charges you nothing for opening a trading or demat account, but they charge you 450 rupees to maintain your trading account with them rather. 5Paisa on the other hand charges you 250 rupees for opening the trading account, and maintenance will cost you around 400 every year. However, if you put up at least 25,000 initially as an initial deposit money, in that particular case you don't need to pay 250 and 400 for the first year. From second year you will be required to pay your AMC, that will be 400, but then there are specific plans to get that as well in the later part. So from account opening perspective, at the upfront 5Paisa is definitely expensive than Angel Broking, while more or less they are similar when it comes to AMC or annual maintenance charges. If you talk about brokerage, for the most important factors, well, Angel Broking charges you a percentage of your trade value on the stock market. For example, they've got a slab of as less as 0.16% to 0.4% in equity delivery segment. That would mean that depending on your initial deposit, a specific number of brokerage percentage will be decided that will be levied onto you. For example, if you do a trade of 1 lakh rupees and if you take up a plan of 0.4%, in that particular case you need to pay brokerage of 400 rupees for that particular trade. Irrespective of the fact you make money or not, Angel Broking is going to charge you 400 rupees as brokerage charges only. Obviously there are other sort of charges involved as well. 5Paisa on the other hand charges you flat 10 rupees. It does not really matter the kind of trade value you put on the stock market. For that particular order, you will have to just charge 10 rupees for that order as brokerage charges. In other segments you can also see that 5Paisa consistently charges you 10 rupees across segments, while Angel Broking has a specific range depending on the segment you are looking to trade in. So from brokerage perspective, 5Paisa is much cheaper. In fact, there is no comparison at all with Angel Broking. Moving ahead, if we talk about exposure or leverage, well, this is one area. Moving ahead, if we talk about exposure or leverage, well, Angel Broking offers you 10 times for intraday trades, and 5Paisa goes up to 15 times. Apologies for the noise in the background, there are some kids playing. But okay, coming back to exposure, well, it really depends on the kind of segment you're looking to trade in and your expectations towards the stockbroker from leverage point of view. For people who don't know the concept, basically it's kind of a short-term loan. For example, Angel Broking can allow you to trade up to 1 lakh rupees with a trading account balance of 10,000 rupees for intraday. 5Paisa can do that till up to 1.5 lakhs. In other segments, you can see the values you will get as exposure from the respective stockbrokers of the country. So depending on the segment again, which is your preference at the top place, based on that you can pick out a specific stockbroker out of these two. Then there is customer service. Now when you become a client of a particular stockbroker, this is when you realize what value or what emphasis you should have given to this particular department, which a lot of people don't really do that. So customer service, angel broking provides you email support, live chat, phone and offline branches. Live chat is an intermittent sort of a feature. It's not a regular way of communication, but they have few channels for you. 5Paisa on the other hand gives you email support and phone number to get in touch with them. But again, when it comes to the reality of the quality of the overall customer service, angel broking has a lot to work upon, depending on multiple factors, be it the time they take to resolve your concern, the personalization of communications they give. So be it let's say you got in touch with them through a social media channel, let's say Facebook, or you went to Google Play Store, or you sent an email basically. So there are multiple ways obviously, but the way they come back to you, the kind of resolution they provide to you, how much is that personalized, or is just it's a template based resolution, that really makes up the overall quality factor. And angel broking certainly has a lot of areas to improve on that. 5Paisa on the other hand works like any conventional discount broker does, and they certainly give you an average customer service as well. So picking out any of these two stock brokers is kind of difficult, because as expected, angel broking does not work that well. Being a full service stock broker, they don't provide you good decent customer service. Now, research and trading segments. Now, angel broking has an expert team in fundamental and technical areas of research. So be it intraday tips or trading calls or recommendation reports or daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly reports you want from them on a fundamental level, they will give you all of that. And accuracy is pretty good too, around 70 to 75%. 5Paisa on the other hand, being a discount broker, although they come from that sort of a background, they still provide you all kinds of research reports and recommendations. It's most likely that since they are part of India Infoline, they are using their research team for the clients of 5Paisa as well, which is a good thing, because you are getting all kinds of tips and recommendations, and you are paying very low brokerage charges, even let's say 20 times less or 10 times less than you could have given to angel broking. On the front of trading segments, well, you can trade across equity, mutual funds, IPOs, currency with both of these stock brokers. Commodity is one area 5Paisa does not have its services yet open, while angel broking does that. Then there are some other features. These features are specific to some of the users who are looking for these areas, for things like automated trading. Then there are margin funding, a robo advisory for that matter. So specific concerns here, and any of these features, if they are relevant to you, you can pick out a winner, as you can see on the screen. Now we will talk and spend some time talking about the trading platforms, and we will start with the mobile application. So for that we need to go ahead and check out Google Play Store. So we will be starting with Angel Broking's mobile app called Angel Broking itself. Now this is rated at 3.9 by around 5,500 users. Out of those, around 20-21% of the users have rated this app negatively. So overall satisfaction score is around 79%, which can be improved because it is not as good as the industry average. If we talk about the focus of Angel Broking, they update their mobile app in a range of 3 to 4 weeks, which is a good number. The app has been installed by 1 to 5 lakh people, again recent sort of a range. But when we talk to some of the clients, there were concerns all over the place with this application. So when you see from objective point of view, more than 20% of the users are not satisfied. So it's in a way we're saying that 1/5 of the users are not happy. It's a strong signal to a particular stockbroker in a sense. There are concerns like performance issues in smaller cities especially. There are concerns around the fundamental or technical analysis. If you want to carry out through the mobile application, you will have a specific hard time. There are usability concern as well. For example, if you want to use a specific feature, it's going to be difficult for you to understand the way it works, especially if you're a beginner or you're looking to get into the stock market through angel broking for that matter. So yeah, there are some grave concerns, and certainly Angel Broking as the brand it carries must be looking into these special concerns. Now the problem is this, these areas have been consistently voiced out by the clients, but for some reason it has not really come up in the mobile application as incorporations. So that kind of thing pains, because if you're a client and you're consistently looking at a problem, well, you don't really have any other way to get in touch with them rather than just coming back to the same problem once in a while. So these are some of the concerns for angel broking. Now let's talk about 5Paisa's mobile app, which is rated slightly better at 4.1 by around 1610 users. Out of that, around 15.5% of the users have rated this app negatively. So the overall satisfaction score stands around 85%, better than the industry average, and certainly as far as numbers go, better than angel broking as well. In their case, they update the mobile app in 2 weeks, at least once they do that. So that's a very good number. Looking at the industry average of around 4 weeks, they are doing much better in that particular range. The app has been installed by 1 to 5 lakh people, a good number again. So there are concerns with this application as well, but there are multiple features as well. So for example, within 5Paisa's mobile app, you can also invest in mutual funds and insurance, which not many mobile app of stock trading in India do. But yeah, coming back to concerns, there are a couple of them. So for instance, if you're going to consistently use this app, let's say for intraday trading, then yeah, you might get stuck at times. The screen might freeze for a while. These concerns have been seen, and there are concerns around the areas like the number of features the application carries. Yes, for trading it has an exhaustive set of features, but yeah, there are multiple areas that it can learn from, especially looking at the app from India Infoline, the parent company IFL Markets. They can certainly improve a lot and provide much more exhaustive number of features to their clients. So picking out one particular stockbroker depending on the mobile app, without any doubt, it's going to be 5Paisa. Angel broking certainly has a lot to improve. The concerns that were raised are very much grave in nature, and they definitely require immediate action from that particular stockbroker. So if you want to look and trade through a mobile application, out of these two stockbrokers, go for 5Paisa without any doubt. So if we talk about other trading platforms from 5Paisa, well, they've got a couple of them. We talked about the mobile app already. Then they have 5Paisa Trade Station. Now this is a browser based application. You need to go to the website of 5Paisa, click on login, put in your details, and you can start trading through this particular application. This is very lightweight, so it doesn't require you much of a high configuration. Can be used across any particular device. It is responsive in nature. So from that perspective, definitely it can be used, and you can create a demo account if you want by talking to anybody from the chat support of Our Digital Blogger, or you can write us an email at support@ourdigitalblogger, and we will provide you a demo user ID password of logging into the application of 5Paisa. Then they have Trader Terminal, which is exhaustive terminal based software. You need to download and install this particular application. It gives you all kinds of features like good user experience, technical fundamental analysis features such as heat maps. You get technical indicators in the range of 100. Then you have different charting functionalities both at intraday as well as historical data level. You can create multiple number of market watch lists for your specific scripts that you want to track. So from a point of view of a trading application, this is a high performance exhaustive application giving you multiple features at a decent user experience. If you want to have a detailed understanding of 5Paisa Trader Terminal or any particular trading platform of 5Paisa, you can do that on Our Digital Blogger. For instance, here is the whole review of 5Paisa Trader Terminal. We have talked about the overview, the number of features it carries, and we also finally talked about the positives and negatives of using this particular software for your trading. On the other hand, if we talk about angel broking's different trading platforms, they've got angel broking app, which we have talked about already. There is a concept called ARC. We've covered a separate video for that, but it is something which is pretty new, around a year back, sort of a launched application, which is part of any particular trading platform of angel broking. If you want to have a detailed look of it, you can check out the whole review that we have done on Our Digital Blogger for you. So this is where you check out the review of ARC. You can do that. We have a video review done as well. And coming back to trading platform, so apart from the mobile application, Angel Broking has their web-based trading application called Angel Broking Web. It used to called Angel I in the past, but they have recently relaunched it to Angel Broking Web. It's also a lightweight application and gives you all kinds of tracking functionalities for your particular stocks and of course your technical and fundamental analysis features. Recently performance in terms of speed, it's more better than average for that matter. Speed Pro is your terminal based software. It's been there for a while. It's a mature software. Certainly you can use it for your intraday trading, especially if you're a heavy trader or you are an expert. Softwares like Angel Speed Pro are the thing for you. Now, based on the specific trading platforms, you can make a choice of the stockbroker. So Speed Pro as the terminal based software is definitely better than trader terminal software of 5Paisa. Then when it comes to the mobile app or browser based applications, certainly 5Paisa is a far better choice that you can make for your trading. So depending whether you're going to trade through a terminal based software or any other specification, you can pick a particular stockbroker for yourself. So that's it as far as comparison between Angel Broking and 5Paisa is concerned. We've talked about multiple aspects here, now starting with the company backgrounds, pricing, exposure, customer service, trading products, trading platforms, and now it's up to you, your preferences, and based on that you can make a choice. However, if you want to get a call back from either of these two stockbrokers, or you want a stockbroker that matches exactly with your requirements, what you can do is check out this link, digitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your details and your preferences there, and we will be setting up a callback for you absolutely free. That's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Digital Blogger at YouTube, for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Bye.